Hey, this is Dr. Maharaja SivaSubramanian over here with one more video tip, and in this video I'm going to discuss about the concept of motivation. Like all of us seek something, like in terms of motivation, so that we just keep on doing the work every single day, so that like we are positive, we are feeling motivated, and we can engage on doing those things which need to be done. So motivation is something that's positive, and motivation is something that all of us look into. And if you are a person who's looking on, like in terms of getting motivated, this video tip will help you for sure. Like this is one of the technique of understanding motivation, which I take it in form of deep dive with some exercises in my workshops, in my one-to-one consulting, especially like in my time success training your mind and ego for success workshop, both the primer as well as the advanced level, and also like in terms of all my one-to-one peak performance coaching and other coaching work. This is one of the topic with which I start with. So what is this concept of motivation? You need to clearly understand and be clear and have an idea as to where and how you are getting motivated. Why? Because when you know how and why you are getting motivated, you can then replicate the same thing. You can ensure that you're going to just be motivated. Like say for example, it's like finding a source to renew and recharge your energy. Like for me, there are two things which like whenever I feel like tired, I engage in. One is drinking water and drinking lots and lots of water. So that's one of the things. It's about like keeping myself hydrated. So that's one of the ways I keep myself energized. The other way I get motivated, especially like is watching in certain videos of some of my mentors. I just play them. I just look at what they are advising. So that is one. I also look at a day in the life type of videos, where I look at what is the grind that other people, other similar professionals, they are going through in their professional career. So these are some of the videos which actually motivate me. Going for a walk, that motivates me. So it's about like clearly understanding what motivates you. Now you can use this in various scenarios. One, to understand what motivates you, so that you are highly motivated and you are growth oriented. That is one. The second is like if you are running or if you are leading a team, understanding what your team members, how do they get motivated, so that you can motivate them and get better results and better performance and better results from them. And the same way, if it is with your customers, with your prospects who need to buy, or with your customers who need to engage or leverage or utilize more of your products or services or training programs, it's about understanding what motivates them and ensuring those key factors are there in the setup, in the environment. So what are different ways like people can actually get motivated? One is about the intrinsic, the internal motivating factors. Motivation always comes from inside, where the person feels is already pre-motivated. So that is known as intrinsic motivation. That is one way. The second is extrinsic motivation. Extrinsic motivation is where the motivation comes from the external factors. So it's about like being able to generate certain internal feelings. That's where you bring out or you bring from within the intrinsic motivation, and it's about triggering certain responses or triggering certain causes in the external environment, which brings from within again the motivation, which is the extrinsic motivation. So it's about intrinsic motivation and extrinsic motivation, which one it is. So that is one. Second thing, what are different factors which can motivate a person? So here is a short list of different factors which can motivate. One, it can be money. A lot of times it is about the money. The second, it's about like what is going to be the end result. Like say for example, I'm doing this for achieving something. So it's a means to an end. Do you want money? Yes, you want money. But then why do you want money? So that I can go in for a vacation. So that I can go and buy this toy. Or like I can go and buy this car. So that I can go and buy the house. Or like I can spend it on my family. Or I can invest it for my children's education. So those factors, like money over there is a means to an end. So what is that end? That end, like recalling and reminding and being able to visualize and being able to connect with that end, that is another way of feeling motivated. Material things motivate people. Chocolates motivate a lot of people, like food, indulging on it, that does help. Another concept which motivates is mating. Like adults, we are hardwired, or like we are neurowired in the way of being able to attract mates and all those things, which can also be seen in like in terms of teenage people when they are like going through all their hormonal changes, where they like they get motivated about how they look, what do they do based upon the opposite sex. So that's something. Mating is one factor which brings in, which is a very powerful motivator. Then it's about the momentum. An object in action or an object in motion is going to be in motion. So it's about the momentum. If you keep on doing something in a positive way, you're going to keep on doing it. So momentum is a great motivator. Money is a great motivator. Mating is a great motivator. Materialistic things, different things are a great motivator. Gifts are a great motivator. And you are also motivated by mastery. That is a very, very, very secret, like motivation, and that's a very potent tool, especially when it comes to a person having a passion. Like say for example, there's a salesperson or a marketing professional. The first question to ask is like, hey, are you really passionate about what you're doing? The sales and marketing, your area of passion. And if they say yes, then will you like to gain mastery on that area? If they answer yes, that's a great motivation to that. And it's not just for them, it's for every single person. Do you want to be a good parent? Do you want to be a great parent? That's mastery in the art of parenting. Do you want to be a good doctor? Do you want to be a good therapist? Do you want to be a good professional? Do you want to be a great business owner? That's where mastery comes in as a great motivating factor. So these are some of the, in short, intrinsic, extrinsic, money, materialistic, mating, momentum, mastery, gifts. These are like some of the different ways in which we can up the motivational factor. So answer these questions, identify what are the healthy choices, what are the healthy, relevant and appropriate choices in terms of keeping yourself motivated. Keep yourself motivated. What are the things which will motivate your team members? Get them done. Again, the healthy, relevant and appropriate motivation factors. And the same thing for your clients. If you're in business, use the same technique for your clients. This way you can ensure that you are highly motivated and you just engage on like a higher level of performance or peak performance, and keep yourself on the top maximum effectiveness and efficiency, and ensure better results in your life. So that's the tip regards motivation which I wanted to share with you through this video. This is Dr. Maharaja SivaSubramanian wishing you a great motivated life, resulting and leading to great results in your life. Be successful and have a great day. Bye-bye.